Hey, it's Katie and welcome back to my booktube channel. Today's video is the March Fairyloot unboxing, and this has been sitting on my table for like a week or two now, so I'm really excited to finally get to it, so let's just jump in. Like always, I have no idea what the theme is. I think I remember... Nope, I don't know. But I think that there's an item missing from this box. I think they were waiting for an item that didn't show up, and so it's not in here. I could be wrong, but hopefully there's a spoiler card in here because last month there wasn't, so we will find out together. Okay, yes, there is a spoiler card, so already better than last month. But here's what our spoiler card looks like, which is like super interesting. The theme this month is Threads of Fate. That sounds so cool. Okay, let's see. What is this? Wait, is it like the Crescent City one I have over there maybe? Is that what that is? I don't know. I'm all over the place today. It was a really rough day at work, so I definitely need these little Fairyloot items to cheer me up, but sorry if I'm like frazzled and all over the place. This says, "Don't chase fate, let fate chase you." I'm assuming that this has to do with the book that's going to be in here. It's by, this says Axie O. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I've heard her name before. Sorry for the glare. I can't really get a good look at this, but this is so fun. There's like waves on it and like a little like origami boat and some flowers. This is really pretty. I think it's like what I've been using to put my little tea bags in. This says, you think I'd be better at reading? It says, "Wait for me, where the land meets the sea." But yeah, so I think you just like open this and you can put stuff in here. If I could get it open. Yeah, just like a little container. I'm not gonna look at what this is inspired by in case it is the book of the month because I want to be surprised. I guess I would just say book of the month. Let me look. Yeah, it's a Threads of Fate tea tin. It's inspired by our featured book of the month. So it doesn't say, which is smart. The next thing in here, ooh, it's like a fabric item. This is so pretty. What is this? Oh gosh, it's upside down. Is it upside down? Is it a pillowcase? Is it? Why am I confused? I think it's a pillowcase. It's so pretty. It says, "Only one thing is more powerful than a wish, and that is a purpose," by Jordan Ifueko, who is the author of Raybearer. And I think this matches their edition of the sequel, which I don't know the name of it. But this is beautiful. I'm pretty sure this is a pillowcase. Raybearer cushion cover. It's a cushion cover, so it doesn't even have to be a pillowcase. That's so fun. I'm definitely going to figure out what to put that on because it's beautiful and I would love to have it in my little reading area. Okay, what is this? Circe wood mark. Interesting. It's like a wooden bookmark. Is that what that means? Whoa. This is beautiful. So I'm assuming that's Circe, and there's like a lion. It definitely is a wooden bookmark. I'm really gonna have to be careful with it though, because it's like kind of thin. I guess not really. For a bookmark, it's not that thin, but that's so pretty. I have Circe. I haven't read it yet because I've read Song of Achilles, and I've heard that that one is better than Circe, and I don't really want to read Circe if it's going to be worse than Song of Achilles. I enjoyed Song of Achilles, but it wasn't like my absolute favorite. So if you've read Circe and you enjoyed it, let me know why I should read it. I still have it because I have like a little bit of hope that I will be convinced to read it. It just hasn't happened yet. Okay. What? Whoa. Are these actually stickers? Yeah. Okay, this is like a bunch of stickers from the Raven Cycle. I love that so much. Okay, this is the sign I needed. I've read the first 3 books. I haven't finished the series. I own the 4th one. I just haven't gotten around to reading it. So maybe this is my sign to finally finish that series. But I love stickers. I was actually just talking about wanting bookish stickers like last night. So this is perfect. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this so much. It's perfect for adding a bookish touch to your laptop, water bottle, phone, or notebook. I will definitely be using these. I'm not sure where I want to put them yet, but maybe like on my Kindle or something. I will be using these. I'm a sucker for stickers, so that's perfect. Let's see what else is in here. We have our tarot cards. Ooh, those are beautiful. We have the Magician and the Fool. This looks like it's part of a new series or like set because the back is different. I could be wrong, but these are stunning. Do these also go with the book or do I just not know? This is the beginning of our new collectible Celestial Tarot deck. So I was right about that. It is a new set. The cards are illustrated by, again, I can't pronounce names, so like usual, I should have said this at the beginning, but the artist names will go up on the screen because they deserve all the credit. I just am terrible with names. But this features characters from Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sulin Tan, which I think was the book from last month. I just haven't read it yet, but oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. Okay. So we are missing an item in this box, which I thought we were. We're missing a deck of playing cards. So I think they said they would send it in next month's box. So I'm excited to see those. But in the meantime, it is time to open our book pouch. Okay, let me get the other stuff out first, like usual. We have our fairy scoop, which I will go back to at the end. We have our author's note and like a little art print on this side, which looks really cool. And usually there's a bookmark, but I don't really feel the bookmark in here. So, oh, there it is. It just fell. Here's our bookmark, which as usual matches our spoiler card. And then our book of the month, I'm Not Ready. This feels a little smaller than our other books, so maybe I'll actually read this one. I plan on reading all of them, but it usually takes me a while because they're just like so pretty that I don't want to screw them up. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. This book is so pretty. Okay, so the book is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie O. I really hope I'm saying the author's name right. I genuinely have never heard somebody pronounce it. This is so colorful. This like screams springtime and I'm obsessed with it. Also, it has like some texture. There's like the little path that you can imagine somebody swimming in. I don't know if you can see that like shiny part right there. It like has texture to it and I'm obsessed with it. This flower is so pretty. I love the spine. And then we have like this pretty blue for the sprayed edges and it has stenciled edges of a dragon. I am obsessed with that. And it is signed by the author. I love it. And there's the little origami boat, which we saw on the tea tin. We have our little foil embossing on the hardcover, just like this beautiful teal color. Oh my gosh, I love that. We also have teal for this, The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. This is so pretty. And then we also have custom end papers. Wow. This book seems like it has amazing vibes and like Asian culture throughout it. Wow, there's like a completely different color scheme. I feel like the lighting in this video is not really doing them justice, but these pictures are stunning. Okay, let me put this book back together and then we will learn what it's about together. Okay, this says, our featured book of the month is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie Oh, a retelling of the classic Korean folk tale of Shimcheong. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. We absolutely loved this enchanting and lyrical story, and we think you will too. This Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, 2 colored stenciled sprayed edges, artwork on the end papers, foil embossing on the hardcover, and is signed by the author. And then don't forget to read the author letter and the character art. So let me try to read a little bit more of what this is about, because obviously it is a retelling. We get some Korean culture in here, which is something I've never really read about, and I love learning about new cultures, and I just love being immersed in it. So I'm so excited. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but at the top of this it says, deadly storms, an ancient curse, will her sacrifice save them all? That sounds really interesting. Also, there's a blurb from Stephanie Garber on the back that says, clever, creative, and exquisitely written. And you guys should know by now that Stephanie Garber is like my favorite author. She's one of the top. I can't even spit sentences out. I love her, basically. And so any book that is blurbed by her, that is enough approval for me. I will be reading it. And this book is stunning, so I cannot wait. This feels like the perfect spring book, I think just because the cover is so beautiful, and I finally am able to go out and read on my balcony because it's finally warm enough, so maybe this will be my next balcony read. Okay, so let's do a little recap of what we got in this box. It is our Threads of Fate box, so we have this tea tin inspired by our book of the month. We have a wooden bookmark inspired by Circe. We have our tarot cards inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which is part of a new tarot set. We have this pillow cushion cover, which is inspired by Raybearer by Jordan Afuego. We have a sticker sheet inspired by The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater. We have our author's note and bookmark, and our gorgeous book, The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie Oh. So excited to read that. And then we have our fairy scoop, which will tell us about next month's theme, which is bittersweet. Oh, that looks dark. Like this little picture back here, you can't really tell, but it looks very like dramatic. It says, happiness and sadness, love and betrayal all must come to a bittersweet end. You might have been victorious, but at what cost? You can expect items inspired by The Night Circus, Strange the Dreamer, Addie LaRue, and there will also be a fandom neutral item. We are thrilled to reveal this box will have 2 books and an item we have never featured before. The second book in the box is a paperback edition of a Romeo and Juliet retelling with an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, and a digital signature. 2 books. They continue to spoil us. I love when we get 2 books. It's just so amazing. The featured book of the month is inspired by Yoruba Nigerian mythology. I really need to learn how to pronounce things better. And follows a girl's journey of magic and justice, power and revenge. The twists and turns had us sitting on the edge of our seat. It'll have an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, art wrapped around the hardcover, custom end papers, and signed by the author. Please note this book is inspired by real-life horrors endured by child soldiers and therefore tackles difficult themes. As always, if you have an active subscription, you can sit back and relax and you will automatically get this box. I'm so excited for next month's box. Bittersweet is such a cool theme. I've read a few of the books that items are inspired by, and we get 2 books. So good. I mean, what more could we want? Okay, that is the end of my March Fairyloot unboxing. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please click the notification bell so you know when I upload next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next video.